We only have the second half film of the game between Waltham and Weymouth played October 23, 1965. Waltham won but lost. The Hawks yesterday racked up their ninth straight triumph via a 32-22 thriller over Weymouth, but lost the services of sensational quarterback Rick Furbush for the remainder of the campaign. An SRO crowd of more than 7,000 fans, sharing in the festivities of Homecoming Day, were on hand to see Furbush rush to the Waltham Hospital after he had rammed into the end zone for a conversion, which built the 32-22 advantage with 2 minutes left. At the hospital, X-rays revealed he had suffered a fracture of the 2/3 lumbar vertebra on the right side. Before his mishap, Furbush passed for 2 touchdowns and 1 conversion while rushing 2 others. In addition, he did a masterful job of piloting the Waltham ground offense, passed for 159 yards on 6 out of 7 hits. Weymouth drew first blood midway through the first period when he took the opening kickoff 68 yards in 10 plays, with Steve Tagan going over from the 3 and quarterback George Anderson kicking the conversion. Waltham came right back to take an 8-7 lead as Furbush capped a 73-yard drive by connecting with Joe Cacciatore on a 14-yarder for the TD and George Campbell for the conversion. The Hawks went out in front 16-7 early in the second frame when hard-running Skip Vaccarello banged over from a 1 to culminate a 69-yard drive, and Furbush scrambled for the 2 points. But Weymouth came back to narrow the gap to 16-13 by taking the ensuing kickoff 76 yards in 6 plays, the big one being Bruce Eaton's 19-yarder. And the Maroon forces knotted the count at 16-16 with 2 minutes left in the third frame as Anderson booted a field goal from the 17. Waltham, eager for its 5th win of the year, went out in front to stay on the final play of the third period as Furbush connected with Ed Sarno on a 49-yard TD toss and then fired to the same receiver for the conversion. Weymouth cut the margin to 2 points, 24-22, on Anderson's 4-yard TD connection with Ray White after a 60-yard drive, but the Hawks put the game out of reach when Vaccarello notched his second of the game with 2 minutes left and set the stage for Furbush's accident.